now I'm just going to go with the factory settings, see how close they are, and then, you know, like everything with the drums, you want to start out with proper techniques right from, so you don't learn anything bad. Okay, little guy, don't you think about it. That's right, you know, get out of the way of the silver belt. Another one. Out of with you guys. Freaking squirrels all over the road. Are they nuts? Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so like the training regime now is going to change a bit. So what I've been doing is practicing my fundamentals about every 2 weeks or so. But I'm going to start doing as many fundamentals with my feet as possible. I know a lot of expert drummers that it's hard, but that's how you build your dexterity and your coordination. And I'm getting okay with the single foot. But one trick that a lot of guys do is they work like single foot patterns with their weak foot. Kind of what you do with your weak hand too. So, because like my right hand, it just flies because I'm right-handed. If you were left-handed, it'd be the other way around. Like you're right-handed, your right foot, if you're right-handed, will coordinate really easily. Your left hand, not so much, and your left leg, obviously, left foot, not so much, right? But it's kind of cool because like that kind of completes the basic of the drum kit. I can't wait to see the double bass pedal on there, and it's got adjustable toe stirrups on it, or like little, I guess you can call them toe stirrups. Most people don't play that far forward on their pedal, but it's the idea that you can lock into the pedal without your foot sliding around. And for speed, I think that's the big one. Now, mind you, if you're using the heel-toe technique, that's out the window. But if you're like I'm a heel-down player, and I want to see how much speed I can generate with just heel-down. The idea is to play as relaxed as possible, right? So that I don't get injuries later on. Like for example, if I'm going to get any injuries, it's probably going to be this hand because it's the dominant hand and it's moving so fast all the time. And so it's right. Yeah. So it's like, yeah. It was. So I ordered the pedal on Saturday. And this was a long weekend. So technically, it's kind of like a 2-day delivery system from Long and McQuaid from Kingston. About the same from Ottawa, so that's good. That's really good. The Arts Music Store, that's usually about 4 days, and that's Markham, Ontario, which is like Toronto, basically, Toronto area. And that's usually 4 days, so that's good. And over a certain amount, you don't pay for the shipping. So the pedal itself cost me $804. But it's top of the line, buy it once. You can upgrade it with direct drives later on. So that's cool. So I'm gonna buy all like now that I got the basics of the kit, like for example, I'll probably stock up on springs, just so I have them. And you know, like beaters, I'll research like different beater types and stuff like that, because they do give you different sounds, right? And so they do give you different sounds and stuff like that. So the cool part is like you know, like you can research it and see what's going to give you the heaviest beats, what's going to give you, you know, what's going to work the quickest, all that stuff, right? So I'm pretty excited about that. Like February, I mean, we're in September now, so February is a good while away yet, but I'm not too worried about, you know, paying off the kit. So, and I'm going into September probably saved about $600 in interest doing it this way. But like if there's you know, that lady was quite impatient behind me. It's like I'm doing the speed limit and it's like, come on, hurry up. Everybody in rush. I don't have to hurry. I left on time, you know. Yeah, so but yeah, so it's going to be like it's an accomplishment, you know, to do all this within a year. Like the drums are probably the most expensive instrument you can get into, right? But I bought professional drum kit, and the hardware is pretty much going to be professional. So I'm buying it once. I'm not buying like, okay, here's my starter kit, here's my intermediate kit, and you know, you spend 3 times the money. Where it's like, I'm glad I did. After seeing this pedal, I'm glad I went to the more expensive pedal, because there's a few features like you just don't. Even when you read the description, you look at the pictures, there's just things that you can't see on it that it's like, oh, hey, that's, you know, that's what you're paying for. It's not the most expensive double bass pedal, but it's Mapex's top of the line pedal, right? So the cool part about that is like, you know, I'm sure maybe, you know, if I get really, really good and, you know, it works out that like, you know, okay, I'm getting really busy as a drummer or whatever, and I start upgrading to you know more expensive drums and stuff like that. But that's only like if I need to, if I, you know, if the money's there. But let's say I never buy another drum kit in my life, this drum kit is going to be like, it's a drum kit that most people will be envious for time there. Yeah, they're going to be envious of you know, like, I'm not envious of anybody else's drum kit, really. You know what I mean? Like, it's like I got this gorgeous one-off drum kit with this, you know, with really good hardware. You know, like I may upgrade the hardware later on when I got nothing else to spend my money on. But for the most part, I think it's going to be pretty,